How GMOs can benefit farmers and consumers. Firstly, what are GMOs? GMO stands for genetically modified organism. The genetic makeup of an organism has been changed in a laboratory using genetic engineering or other transgenic technologies. This technology has been around since 1973, when two scientists were working together to make the first genetically engineered organism. Many of the most common ways today of changing the genetic makeup in organisms is using CRISPR. What is CRISPR? CRISPR is an acronym for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats. This is one of the most common gene editing tools since its first successful DNA edit in 2013. Essentially, a cut and paste tool that can remove, edit, or add a new DNA strand to an existing one. How it benefits the farmer. In genetically modified plants, it takes less water and less land to produce higher yield crops, reducing costs in water while also gaining more profit. Crops can be vaccinated and made immune to certain diseases that harm certain plants. An example of this is the Hawaiian rainbow papaya, a plant disease that almost made it go extinct, but with genetic engineering, it was made resistant to the disease and stopped that from happening. Plants can be more impact resistant, meaning they will get less bruised during shipping, so food won't be wasted. GM crops can make their own pesticide, reducing the amount of harmful pesticides farmers have to use, keeping humans and the environment from getting intoxicated from poisonous chemicals. Many foods are already genetically modified in the US, around 95% of sugar beets, 88% of corn, and 94% of soybeans. This shows how GMOs are nothing new and are already in use in market. How GMOs are good for consumers. Since GM crops allow for higher yields with less resources, this makes them cheaper to buy, saving money for the consumer and encouraging more consumption. Since GM crops can make their own pesticides, the consumer does not have to worry about getting sick from dangerous sprayed-on chemicals. Don't worry if the products aren't safe, because all GMO products have between 7 to 10 years of long and rigorous testing from the government to make sure they are safe for human consumption. So, what did we learn today? GMOs have been proven to be safe ever since the first commercially grown, genetically engineered plant came into market in 1992, the flower sour tomato. GE plants can produce higher yields of crop, making the farmer earn more money for less work. It saves money for farmers since GE crops use less water than conventional crops. Consumers save money since GE crops are cheaper. And there are many more ways genetically engineered crops are better for everyone.